Hey, what's up everybody? All right, I'm gonna get right to the point. What haven't I done 20 years? This right here, a roll of film, analog, classic film, Kodak 200, the good stuff right there. 20 years ago, got a digital SLR and I said, I am never doing this again. If you were born after 2005, you probably don't even know what this is. This is a roll of film, analog. Like you take a picture and you don't even know what it looks like. It's just in there, stuck in this little canister until you send it off for somebody to magically turn into a photo. So welcome to, I don't know, 1990s for my life. This stuff was awesome. And I haven't taken a picture with one of these in 20 years. My wife and I took a trip across the state, road trip, and I just took pictures all over the place. And so this is my first roll of film in 20 years, but we got back into it and it may have taken the coolest photo I've ever taken on film. You gotta stick around to the end, see what it's like. Okay, cool, 35 millimeter. We are out in the woods where there's some big trees. I think it's gonna be pretty sweet. So we're gonna load this bad boy up. And then we're gonna load up the 120 as well. We're gonna shoot 35 and 120, see what we can do. Okay, I couldn't help it. Not only did I shoot the 35 millimeter, I also had a medium format, shot some 120, which I've never done before. This is the first roll of medium format ever, so yeah. You're also gonna learn, I love coffee. It's just gonna be part of most of the videos. Good coffee, kind of a thing, yeah. Okay, our road trip was in Michigan. First place we went, Mackinac, right? Beautiful things to take pictures of, the Mackinac Bridge, the city, the coasts, a couple of lakes. But the first thing we hit was the lighthouse, the old Mackinac lighthouse. It's absolutely beautiful. The sun was coming up. It was a great first photo to hit. Here was the cool thing about driving all over the state. We stopped at a bunch of places we've never been to. And so we drove by this place that said bakery and yarn store. I don't really care about yarn, I don't knit, but a good piece of bread, like some sourdough, we were definitely gonna stop. And this town has some really cool buildings, just stuff that as I started to shoot digital, I would have completely ignored. And there was just something about bringing back that film. There was something about a limited amount of pictures that just totally changed my mindset again around what was a cool picture. That was disturbing. Day two, how do we start it? Coffee, that's right. You may have noticed it looks like the first shot of coffee I made yesterday. That's right. I got so excited about the coffee, I forgot to get more B-roll. So, same shot, just zoomed in, it's gonna happen, but the coffee was important. After coffee was brewed, we were in the Sleeping Bear Dunes National Park. The place is absolutely beautiful. We hit the beach for some sunrise photos. There were these great beach grasses and trees and everything was windblown. It really was an amazing place to start day two and get some great pictures. Here they are. Maybe it's these that are cool back here. Cool. After we left the park, we just headed down the state, and Lake Michigan seemed like a great place to just cruise and find awesome spots to stop. Michigan has tons of awesome lighthouses with big breakwalls. You can really get out there. They just make for some really unique photos. And so that was what we did. We stopped, we hit the beach, we hit some lighthouses. Even if you don't love getting pictures of lighthouses, it's awesome to be on the beach in Lake Michigan, right?
What are the chances? That was awesome. I can't believe there was nobody there. So lucky.
All right, I know. I seemed really excited about that. This place was packed, and I really wanted a photo with no people, and I didn't think I was gonna get it, and somehow I did. So I know I'm really excited in that video, but hey, a picture with no people of that lighthouse doesn't happen all the time on a beautiful, beautiful day in Michigan.
There's just some really good ones there.
Oh, sorry, ready? I'm gonna crank it. Ready? I probably got way too much B-rolls of this camera and just winding it up, but I gotta tell you, oh, there's something super satisfying to me about that noise and reeling to the next photo. Yeah, you just can't beat it. So there's way too much of that. Okay, when you're driving around in a big camper van, they don't stop very fast, but when you see a sweet building on the side of the road, you gotta hit the brakes. I threw trash everywhere. It was a gigantic mess to clean up. Ran across the road, forgot my light meter. It was kind of a huge mess, but I got a very, very cool photo out of it. All right, everyone, we rounded out day 3, I think it was, at Howland State Park. Beautiful sunset, more lighthouses, great beach. Even if I didn't get good photos of them on the beach, who is really gonna complain about being on the beach, right? But I got some sweet photos. Snappy, snappy, snappy. That's the first roll, all done. Well, that was fun. Well, there we go. First roll, 35mm, all over the state.
Well, what?
Hopefully we got something on there. Let me tell you what, this was awesome. Going back in time, very nostalgic. And I'm gonna keep doing it. I've shot more rolls of film since. I'm shooting them now, black and white, 35mm, medium format out of an old camera. It's just awesome, guys. There's something really actually satisfying about taking a picture and having to patiently wait to finish the roll, send it out, and get it back. There's just something about not having the instant gratification that just made this a lot of fun, a lot of anticipation. And also, I was afraid to screw them up, so I really slowed down. I was really looking at things. It was awesome, gang. So thanks for coming along on this journey. I appreciate it. This was a ton of fun. Oh, and hey, that best photo I've ever taken. Here it is. That's really satisfying. All right, cool. Let's dump this stuff and go eat tacos.